EDC, also known as your everyday carry, a list of things, items, or belongings that you carry on yourself every day. These usually tend to serve a purpose or are practical in some way, but today I'm going to list off all of mine. As someone who makes tech, gaming, and lifestyle content here on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, I don't post on Facebook. I should post on Facebook though, my dad's on the Facebook. But this is my everyday carry, 28th of May, 2025. The first item on my everyday carry is my phone. I bet you could have guessed that one. My phone of choice is the iPhone 15 Pro. Now this isn't the current model, we're actually up to the 16 Pro line and we should be getting the 17 this year. But when the 16 series came out, I just couldn't justify the jump or the upgrade. There wasn't too much to it for me. Because the iPhone 15 Pro series still got Apple Intelligence and I just couldn't really justify switching when there wasn't too much change. And I went for the standard Pro because I got small hands. It's just one of those things. I actually get really frustrated now that other phone companies just don't make small phones anymore. I would love if nothing made a smaller phone, because as a secondary phone, I've got the CMF Phone 2 Pro, and I mainly use that as a camera monitor, but if nothing made like a 6.1 inch phone, I'm buying it. The main reason I go with the 15 Pro is because it's got an amazing low light sensor, at least for a smartphone. And for me, just aimlessly snapping a photo, it's not too bad. And the 15 series had USB-C introduced on it, and that's just been a game changer from moving files across from my desktop to my phone. Can't beat it. Sticking on the theme of Apple, I use my M1 MacBook Air pretty much on the daily. Now I make content on the side. This is by no means a source of income. They're just my fun pastime. So I still work 5 days a week at a full-time job, but in between work and going to the gym, I go to the local cafe and I spend 2 hours just on my laptop scripting videos for the week. The one thing I will say is that it is starting to show its age. Or more importantly, I got the 8 gig RAM configuration and that's starting to show it's not as powerful as I probably need it for the work that I'm doing on it. But for what it's worth, the screen gets really bright. It's got a great keyboard, great trackpad, and it's a sturdy built piece of machinery. I just wish I didn't get the rose gold. I got it because it was the last color in it. You know, I don't really mind. Now I mind a little bit. Next up on the list, we've got the power bank. I don't leave anywhere without my power bank. It's enough to charge my phone twice, but I'm not really too much of like a wireless charging power bank guy. And the one that I used to use every day was the Signet Boost Charge, the V4 version, so they've updated it a few times since. I kept this one because it was given to me as a gift, and it's Australian owned, and I love it. It's got this cool halo green color to it. But then I upgraded and I wanted something that would still charge my devices pretty quick, but was also still small and compact. So I went with the Signet Charge Pro 10K power bank. This one, opposed to the other one, is equipped with 2 USB-C ports that can charge at 20 watts and a single USB-A port. And for a 10K, this thing's pretty tiny. Now you can get fast ones that'll do like 30 watts, 45 watts, but for something small and convenient that will fit in your gym bag, it's sweet. Next up, we've got this multi-tool from SmallRig. This one's a bit left field, but I'll explain why. Every day, at least one point, I will need either a Phillips head screwdriver or a flathead screwdriver or one of those star screwdrivers, and this tool has everything. And I remember I was using it maybe like 2 weeks ago, and one of my colleagues asked about it because I was changing out one of the displays, and she asked if she could hold it. And it's nothing that I ever noticed myself, but she told me that it's actually got real nice weight to it. And it's even just fun to like fidget around with. It does have a good weight to it. And it is very fidgetable, if that's a word. It's just a nice premium, sleek design. And the fact that this is so compact, it's almost a concealed weapon. It's not a concealed weapon. But I will disclose it does not have a blade or a knife or a box cutting tool on this thing. The closest thing to it is probably that flathead on the end. Next up, we have the not Apple Watch. This one's only been a recent change. I used to wear an Apple Watch every day of my life until about a month ago where I switched. The Apple Watch that I used to rock was a 44mm Apple Watch SE, but it got to the point where I was looking at my watch almost more than I was looking at my phone. Checking your watch that often disconnects you from the environment that you're in, and I'd often get asked if I needed to be anywhere else. But the embarrassing thing is that it would probably just be like Discord or Instagram notifications. Maybe that's like a discipline thing, but the best way for me to get rid of it, just take it off. But for now, I just use this. It's just a normal wristband. Doesn't have any tech in it, but it kind of masks the fact that I'm naked on my wrist now. Next up are my headphones. These are the JLab Go Air Sports. I used to have Powerbeats in the past, and they were sick, but after a year and a half, they broke, and I wasn't going to pay for another set of Powerbeats. And then I found the JLabs, and these have been pretty okay. In times where I'm going to the gym or going for a run, they're fine. They stay in my ears, and they do what they need to do. I wouldn't get them for the audio quality being astounding or anything like that. They're not bad, but they're also not good. I would say these are just more for convenience. They've got the hook, so they're not going to fall out. The case has a built-in USB-C cable, so all you have to do is find an outlet. You don't have to worry about the extra cables or anything. And battery life is also pretty decent on these things. And lastly, we've got the car keys with an Apple AirTag on them. Of course, you can't miss the Apple AirTag. People have asked me in the past what car I drive. I used to be really into my JDM cars and, you know, like street racing and that sort of thing. And when I was 17, I bought a 2012 Toyota 86. Does my lower back hate me now? Yes. Yes, my lower back hates me. Do I still have fun in it? Yeah. Will my next car be a dad car? You betcha. You literally have to like fall into the seat of that car. But when I was around 15, 16 years old, my favorite game was Forza Horizon 3, and I would always race in my Toyota 86 in that game. And to have one in real life was a dream come true. And I think that is pretty much it. This has been my 2025 Everyday Carry. If you like this video, you want to see more content from me, like, subscribe. I've already planned the next couple of long form videos. It's just, you know, finding the time in between work. But smash the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!